The building opposite the station, 133 Rye Lane. They are refurbishing the building. So there's a music venue going in the ground, a restaurant in the ground floor, which is behind Mr. Bowers, 300 co-working desks for small businesses, a ramen bar on the first floor, and a rooftop Italian restaurant. Peckham Levels opens on the 8th of December. Harley's seen what impact all that has.
Yeah.
The car park as a car park doesn't work. There haven't been any cars in it for a while. We got 70 expressions of interest from loads of really interesting people. The people behind Second Home in Whitechapel wanted to turn it all into artist studios, which would have been probably a bit dull, a bit boring. So what the Levels are doing is a floor of artist studio space, a floor of workspace, a floor of event space, and a percentage of their profits going to the community. What I don't know though is once the Levels opens, is that new people come to Peckham to visit the Levels? Is it the same people that already come, just spreading out a bit, and we don't know any of that? How Peckham moves forward, and Peckham in terms of how long can you sustain the club in the area where you've got a lot of other people coming in. The Levels is interesting that it's got a load of new food people moving in who are paying an absolute fortune to be there.
Oh really?
As opposed to Peckham Springs who pay peanuts. So some of their food stuff is, some of it's at £40 a square foot. As opposed to Peckham Levels, which is £2. Peckham Springs is £2.50 a square foot. And they make an absolute killing. It's how the area changes. Who do you continue to attract? Mount View coming in is interesting in terms of it's a different type of audience. They've got a rooftop restaurant as part of their building with amazing views of London. There's now Costa in Peckham has been there for less than a year. Bit of opposition locally to Costa coming in. Why isn't this an independent coffee shop? Well, not to do with us. And Costa, you look at it, it's packed every day. Haven't yet got to a Starbucks moving in. They're desperate to move in. So you now got some of the fish shops are now putting applications in to turn into restaurants. It's a business, and it's the owners of those shops are seeing, well, there's more money to be made by doing this, so therefore they're then changing it. All that has an impact on the town centre.
Definitely.
It has an impact in terms of people's perception of Peckham. The perception of Peckham's changed in the last 3-4 years, probably.
I hope this is
From being a bit of a rundown bit of London to being a fashionable place to go. Look at Peckham on Saturday night. It's not how it used to be. You know the area. It's changed really heavily. Part of what we've been talking to them about is how you get more diversity happening within the busing in Copeland Park. They're struggling to attract minorities into the busing. Aylsham is still bubbling away. They've done some consultation locally. The issue is they haven't yet shown about the height of the buildings.
Oh really?
And the height of the building has an impact on the views from the car
Yeah,
park.
definitely.
And we've steered them away from showing any of that for a while. We have elections next year. I think it's getting a diversity, so you're not just relying on where's the trendiest place in London to go. And Peckham has been nothing to do with the council. It's marketed itself as a very fashionable place to go.
Absolutely.
You've got the club, you've got the bussy, you've got the stuff that Hannah's been doing on the roof of the car park. The Levels will increase that even more. Time Out are all over it.
Oh God, of course they are.
And it's at what point Peckham becomes so uncool that you go somewhere else. Where's the next area after that? Do you get to Dartford at some point?
Oh yeah.
What becomes a fashionable place to be?